Morning, everybody. Mystery Squick back again with more DRG Survivor. That Vanguard contract actually went okay last time. What do we got? We've got Scout, Recon, Magma Core, Bolt Shark, which I don't even know if I've unlocked that yet, actually. Weapons unlock earlier. Can only equip electrical weapons. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Start with the Chemist Kit, so that's going to boost the status effects and whatnot. Metapod, supply pod will open faster. Drop pod will wait longer. Fun. But then reduced reload speed and reduced critical chance. Curious. Let's go ahead and play around with that. I mean, I know I just did a scout run. I'm going to stick with Has 3 because that increases my chances of actually being able to finish the darned mission. And, of course, Magma Core. Alright, we have to get Morkite, which makes me a very sad panda. I know, I always make such a big deal out of Morkite. It's really not that big of a deal. I should quit griping and just try to have fun with the game. Interesting. I do love my drones, so I'm going to go ahead and start with that. That is nice to just immediately get a weapon there. Bolt Shark doing its job. Oh my god, look at that reload. That reload is atrocious. Taking a very long time. We can definitely... Oh, and you're just immediately going to give me something else. Let me go Stubby. Give that a try. See how that factors into everything. Am I literally just going to get at the next level up? I'm just going to get another weapon? Because that's great if that's the case. That is the case. I'll go Stun Sweeper. Fun. Alright, we're just racking up levels like crazy. I will take luck. Early luck upgrades are great. Alright, I see some Morkite there, so we'll get the secondary knocked out nice and quick. Give me my Morkite. 1, 2, and that should be the rest. Perfect. Like to see that. And that doesn't really sound that exciting, if I'm going to be totally honest. Projectiles affects those, but status effect hits everything. Yeah. Given the options, I'm going to say that's the right call. What is with all the Morkite? Normally I don't see that much, and I've got to search around for it a little bit more. You guys are being far too kind. Especially given that I'm already done with the secondary, so I kind of don't even care right now. That's okay. Hopefully I don't need that last little bit on the left. What do you got for me? I'll take reload on you. Why not? See that luck pay off if we possibly can. Wow, that loads quick. Yeah, I ain't going to complain about that. Hoolie Hoarders would be nice, but... Sure, I'm going to go Hoolie Hoarders. I think I've got the time to take these guys out, at least a couple of them. Yeah, you're done. And I will take... I guess I'll just take the fire rate boost. That's interesting choices. I'm going to go move speed on that guy. Do me a favor, and don't run too far. Well, you did. I'm going to come back to you, I think. We'll grab that guy. They really do want some, like, proper weapon upgrades. Boom! Thanks for the dodge. I see you over there. I would like to get to you if possible. That's probably the furthest south one that I got. Acid Spitter already. Well, that's a shame. Get him. Get him. Alright, that's 2 Hoolie Hoarders down. What do I want? I'll take the big lump of Nitra. Potency on you. Although it might have been a good idea to just take that big bump in the electric damage, because that would have affected all 4 weapons. You really want me to just take the paint jobs. Stop giving me paint jobs. Seriously. Alright, that's another Hoolie Hoarder. Big reload speed is going to be great. That's another one down. Gimme, gimme. Big potency upgrade is great. Now do me a favor and melt this dude. Thanks for that. Bang. All right, that's taken care of. And I know there's a downgrade to crit, so I don't even know actually how useful that's going to be, but it's probably still not a bad way to go to try to shore some of that up a little bit. I don't remember if it was the crit chance, if it was the crit damage. Look at that, I get a full minute. to get back to the drop pod. That gives me some time to explore. I'll take potency on you. Tempting as it was to, once again, try to prioritize the crit there. Yeah, let's get all this XP if we can. Reload on you. Grab that guy. And what do we got? We want them to explode. Yes, absolutely. I love exploding drones. They're so much fun. Blow you up. A little bit more XP here. I have not really explored this area all that much, but I'm not overly worried about it. Is that a magnet? That is a magnet. I will grab that. Not a ton of XP left. Legendary reload on all weapons. Absolutely. That'll do it for that. All right, stage 1 done. We've got a bunch to spend on upgrades, which is lovely. Which I may as well take the big potency bump on you. And if I'm honest, I'm going to go 1, a 2, a 3. That will be fine. Why not? I'll take the damage, re-roll. Can I just afford 1, 2, and 3? Can't afford that. I'm in a good place on HP. Could bump that up. I'm going to re-roll, see if I get anything else cool. I can afford one of these epics. I'll take the epic reload on the stubby. One more reroll on you. Yes, that's exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for, and I will call that. Can't buy anything anyway. Alright, stage 2. Look at this. Tiny little bit of gold over here. I'm going to grab it just because I can. What are we doing? Alpaca blooms. Cool. Alright, let's zap some things. Zap some bugs. Did I say that? I didn't actually grab the bug zapper. Okay, yeah, I'll take the legendary. Adds a firebolt to the rotation or adds a cryobolt to the rotation. Interesting. Fire is going to give me more damage over time, so I'm going to go that route. Can I get more alpaca blooms, please? I see one over here. That's good. I look to be at the bottom of the map, too, so that takes care of that. Give me that nitro. Thank you. I don't like swarms. I want them to leave me alone. So I'm going to go this way and ignore all of you. Bye. Yeah, no, you're going to keep following. Take the long way around. Cool, cool. Alright, halfway on the secondary. Let's try to wrap that up if we can. Yoink. Any more? I don't feel like walking over the lava. There's another one. Just one more, please. That's all I need. Is that too much to ask? Probably. This game can certainly be a cruel mistress sometimes. I would have liked to have left that behind, because it would have been more useful later, but that's okay. I'll take the move speed, and I'll just take the upgrade on you. Ooh, reload on you, and that'll be good. What else we got? There's the last one, so that's all sorted out. Beauty. I see you there, loot bugs. Give me that gold. Give me that gold. Come on. Yeah, it's a lot of dudes. Ow. Not an unmanageable number of dudes, but there's dudes there. I like these stabber vines to get the heck out of here. This is going to get hairy quick, isn't it? Yeah, just a little bit. I'll take that. Let's get that boomer to explode. Nope, didn't quite make it. That's okay. Just make some space. Yoink. Elite Slasher on the way. Do I care? Not particularly. You are at 5. Let's get an overclock on you. Potency, or take the downgrade so all the other weapons get better. I'm going to just take the potency upgrade. I'm not the biggest fan of those. Downgrading all the other weapons. Let's see. Grab you. Now let's see if I can get this to drop on his head. Bang. Yes. That worked out well. Discount's great. That's going to make things even better. You did not grab that. Why did you not grab that? Because I got to level up at like the... Oh, no, because I grabbed the other thing. That's why. That affects 2. That affects 2. I'll just take the big upgrade on you. Ooh, reload on you. Nice. Luck already doing its job. Pick up XP, or I like the spiral one. The spiral one's fun. That's where it is. Okay. Ow. Kind of ran right into you. That's my fault. Pew pew. Let's try to get this last little bit of XP that's floating around over here. I guess I'll take the status effect damage there. You explode. Thanks. Would have liked more Nitra. I'm going to be a little lacking in that department. Blow up. Thank ya. And I'm just going to get the heck out of here. All right, another floor down. Lovely. Yep, couldn't afford that, which is a darned shame. What do I want? May as well just take the most valuable out of the bunch. You are still pinned. You're not going to give me much that I can do, unfortunately, with my gold. I will leave it at that, since I've already got something pinned anyway. Let's see if I can get a little bit more nitro this time around. Sneak through that. Nice to not take the damage. And more alpaca blooms. That is fine. So long as I can actually find the darn things. There's one. Thank you. Anything? Nope. I am deep in the corner at this point. Get the little guys, please. Thank you. Take you. I don't even care about the Magnite there. I am ignoring it. Doesn't look like there's anything over in that direction. Definitely want these goodies, since I appear to be having a Nitra problem. To be fair, I would say the last floor, I was the Nitra problem, because I wasn't really looking for it. Boo. I don't want to deal with a swarm. I do want to deal with a Huli Hoarder if I can get to him. I would love to get him to expire. Explode. Ooh, get me out of here. Ow. Ow. Alright, there is a supply pod over there that I would like to get to. Doesn't really matter either way. I'll take the higher rarity. Ooh, I actually made a bunch of space. That's nice to see. Where'd that Huli Hoarder go? There you are. I see you hiding in the corner. Try to make some space over here. Get this to fall. Thud. I don't want to get myself completely wedged in the corner over here, but that's what's going to end up happening trying to go after this Huli Hoarder. You're going to run, though. Yep. You're going to keep running? Nope, you're going to give up right there. All right, give me your goodies. I may as well take the big lump of Nitra. Not my favorite thing to grab. When in doubt, luck. Yoink. Oh, I want those big gems, please. Both about the same. Fire rate in either case. It'll matter more on the stubby, I think. Whee! Gotta love that big speed boost you get with dodge. Too bad the speed boost doesn't affect my mining ability. Gotta go. Getting a little busy over here. Don't mind if I do with this, though. Those boomers are really helping to thin the ranks, though. I will give it that. So that's reload to all weapons. I think that's better. Just with it being a legendary and all. Hello, loot bugs. You thought you could hide from me. You were mistaken. I mean, they're not even really trying to hide from me. They're just kind of minding their own business, and then I'm hunting them down. Boom. Oh, I don't like the Kronar. The Kronar's annoying. Give me that. Any more down here? I hope so. There's another one. I just need one more, please. That's not great. I'll take the extra drone, though. Boom. Perfect. I will take the big move speed upgrade. As much as I'd like that Nitra, I don't care enough. Here's... status effect is good. Really amp up that electrical capacity. Ooh, I definitely want that. And yeah, let's just bump up the electrical again. Reload to all, or do I want to bump these up? I'll do the reload to all. I'll take the reload on you. I mean, it's hard to pass up an epic under any circumstances. Bang, bang. Good. Sure. This is all good stuff. Grabbing that just because I can. I mean, technically it does give a little bit of XP when you grab each one of those, so it's not, like, valueless, but I feel like we're in a good spot there. So, stage 3 completed. Beauty. I can actually afford this, which is nice. And I can get another one. That's going to put that a little bit closer, which is good. And I may as well just grab both of those. What can I do with my gold now? Anything? Projectile weapons only going to affect 2. I'll grab these. I don't care about that one quite so much. The healing's not really going to be of much value. Grab those. Anything good? I guess I'll take the reload on everything. And that'll be fine. Stage 4. What's happening here? Apparently, Morkite. Get that wrapped up nice and quick. And pop. Lovely. Boom. Yeah, you guys get out of here. The bugs don't set those things off, but I do. May as well heal up. I have done nothing for HP for myself. Which may not be the smartest of moves, but that's the way this run has been going. Ow. Well, I guess I'm going to heal a little more.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Any more Morkite? You were kind to me the last time. You are not being quite so nice this go. And that's not going to help. I'll take the luck. Might be at the point where I've just taken commons out of the equation now. I forget what actual luck rating you need to get to for that to happen, in all honesty. It takes a little while. Take potency on you. Give me that Nitra. There's the Morkite. Let's get the rest of this. I think this vein will be enough to clear out the rest of it. Yep. No problem. Ow. Okay, I did let you walk right into me. Thought I was going to take him out a little quicker than that, but I was mistaken. That's a hole. Alright, where are you going to drop this supply pod? I am curious. That way, of course, right in the thick of it. You're good about that. That'll get me... Yeah, I'll go that route. Cryo or damage, and yeah, let's just mix it up and get the cryo in there. Let's have some fun. Boom. I'll go this way. Bye, everyone. Nice knowing you. Bang. And what do we got? So the reload speed boost is going to be really nice. Honestly, HP could become a problem, so that is definitely the safer way to go. Just grab some of this XP while I'm running around. I'll grab you. Not the best choice overall, but definitely relevant. Yeah, you're a little ways away from getting another OC. You're close. Rack those points up. Just about time for the boss to come out. Take you guys out. It's just a slasher, which is not a big deal. There's that cold bolt doing its job. We'll hit that and release an explosion whenever it reloads. You know what? Screw it. I will go that route. I don't really like the reload explosion overclock anyway. You are going to get melted as soon as I turn around and decide to focus fire. Yep. Great. I'll grab the Nitra. I, again, ended up a little bit low on that, so that's unfortunate. I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm not sure exactly which weapon it is that's, like, really melting these things. It's pretty impressive. Take the mining speed. I am short on gold this go-around, which is a little unfortunate. I don't know if I'm going to find a vein of it in the next, 40-ish seconds. It gets a little dangerous when I'm dealing a lot of damage to these guys, because I'll run up close to them to try to set off the auto explosion, and then they'll just blow up from damage instead. Grab all that. A bunch of XP down here. Yeah, big potency upgrade on you. Lovely. Starting to run a little low on time, so let's about face. Take the rare on you. There isn't going to be too big of a sea of dudes in the way. There is not. Perfect. All right. Let's see. A breeze, that might be a little bit strong, but fair enough. We'll take those. Now, I want to be careful because I have a decent amount of nitro to spend here, so I'm just going to re-roll now. That's all you gave me? That's unfortunate. One more. Grab those. And I may as well... I'm going to grab the pickup radius, and that'll do it for that. All right, stage 5. Let's wrap this guy up. Gold is fine. I'm going to grab that reactor core in just a sec. And the fire rate on that bull shark is really good. You want to melt that guy down? That'd be great. Slow doing its job, too. Kind of, not periodically stopping him in his tracks, but that guy will usually stay right in your behind. Lovely. Excuse me. Let's not eat explosions from those things, especially not the big ones. Those hurt more. Pretty sure they hurt more. Ah, gold. Good for re-rolls later on if I really feel like trying to further carefully optimize things. It's probably not that big of a deal. I am pretty strong right now. Another one. No, you slow down. Ah, nice to see him freeze there right at the last second. I could have just stood there, but I didn't feel like eating it. Alright, that's the last mini-elite. Or regular elite? I don't know what you call them exactly. I don't really care about the luck upgrade at this point. Let's see. Increase range, increase potency. That's reload speed as well. Let's do the potency upgrade. Goodbye, Mac Terra. Nobody likes you anyway. Alright, we'll kill a little time. And kill the little bugs. So that I can get to the supply drop. Figure out what the heck's in there, and then we can just make a beeline for the big guy. Or guys, depending on what I get. Hello. A few dudes floating around down here. Here we go. Just up in this direction, huh? Few guys there on the way. I don't like it. And you couldn't give me an open space. You had to give me A landing zone buried in rock and with some red sugar in here that I have to mine through. Meh. Not my favorite place for you to end up. Drop it in. What do you got for me? Yeah, I guess I'll take that one. That probably makes the most sense to grab. What do you got for me? I'll take you. That will be fine. And it's time to release the beast. Hi there. Just the one big. Okay. Prefer to focus on one big target rather than multiple little targets. I'm okay with this. I'm not okay with the monster spawning. It's not my favorite thing for you to do. We are messing you up, though. Nope, not interested. You stay away. Ow. What even got me there? I am not even sure. Nope. Do not want... You gonna jump at me? No, you don't want to jump at me? Well, if you're gonna freeze, then you're not gonna do anything. Fantastic. Sure. Why not? We'll get to level 18. Who really cares? Last bullet fires in all directions. Cool. Why not? It's there. It's a thing. Has no impact on what's going on here. Let's just run around and kill a few more bugs. Yeah, see that last shot? That's actually kind of cool. I like it. And goodbye, bugs. No one likes you anyway. Nope. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it knew when I was hitting it. Or at least had some idea what's going on. Not bad. Not bad at all. Looks like the Bolt Shark was doing most of the work there. DPS was technically slightly higher on the drones, but I was getting more in the way of stacks. That's probably the fire doing its job, in all honesty. You get a little bit of extra damage on that guy. So overall, that was a pretty good run. Got some Hoolie Hoarders in there, and that was fun. I'm really need to pay attention to these Vanguard contracts more. It's a little tricky because I tend to do these recordings in kind of like bulk sessions, so if it's all on the same day, I'm only going to have the one Vanguard contract to do. But with that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.